What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of El Pearly Fragrance Review. Today I'm going to be reviewing Side Effects by Initio. I've got another one of my little sampler tubes right here. I was wearing this around a lot yesterday, so... Ooh, give it another good whiff. Yeah, I've worn it a few times. I'll go ahead and give you guys my impressions, thoughts, everything of that nature. So this is a pretty interesting one. I'll go ahead and put the note breakdown on screen as usual. You guys know the drill. I think this is one of those colognes that shows you really can't always trust the note breakdown 100%. Like it'll give you a good idea for sure of what you're in for, but it's not always going to give you a 100% accurate breakdown. And I think that kind of shines through in this fragrance because this has like a very unavoidable cherry smell almost. I don't know if it's cherry tobacco or maybe some of the other ingredients kind of working together to make a cherry-like smell. But to me, this just smells like straight cherry. Maybe it's the saffron. I don't know. But it's almost medicinal. I really like it. I like the cherry smell. I like it. Other people may not like it. All the other notes, you can kind of smell them as well. Mostly the rum, tobacco, flower, I believe. That's what it smells like to me, at least. And the saffron are the most prominent to me. I've heard a few reviews say vanilla, but I really don't. I don't smell vanilla at all on this. I get absolutely zero vanilla. Yeah, I don't get any vanilla to me. Overall, very warm, spicy, sexy cologne. Makes me feel like a sexy vampire or something. Just dark enough to be a vampire, maybe. But I do think it is a bit mysterious, a bit too dark for everyday wear. This would be really great for a date or something of that nature, some kind of celebratory special occasion. But yeah, pretty solid scent profile. Unfortunately, this is the part of the review where I tell you that the performance isn't that good. Seems like this is, from what I could read, it seems like this is another fragrance that has kind of suffered from a reformulation, making it less potent than it previously was. This was released 2016 originally. Mine has got to be newer. It's a sampler. I don't know how new it is, unfortunately. But projection didn't last very long for me. I pretty much got like an hour of projection off my skin, and then after that, it pretty much became a skin scent, which the scent was pretty strong, close to my skin, but I wouldn't really call that good performance. The resale value I saw was about a 100 milliliter bottle for $150 to $200, which is like, it's pretty expensive, honestly. You maybe could do better with your money, but this isn't bad. If you could score it for cheap, I wouldn't blame you if you're picking it up. It's pleasant, but I feel in the tax bracket it's in, it has some stiff competition. I feel like you might be able to do better for your money. I'm not saying you shouldn't buy it. Like a bottle of this, if you're buying a 100 milliliter bottle, I feel like it should last you at least a year. I have a bottle of Jazz Club that I've been grinding away at for like a year and a half, 2 years, and it's probably got like a third of it left. And I'm not finished with it yet, I feel like, because it's actually like potent. It's not like just bullshit scam water. You actually do get some longevity and a lot of projection out of it, so I don't have to bathe myself in it. But yeah, I feel like if you bought a full bottle of Side Effect, you would just be blowing through it just immensely because of how weak it is. It's unfortunate. In my opinion, the scent is less important The scent is less important than the performance. Bit of a tongue twister. Because when the performance is so poor that nobody is going to smell you, it doesn't matter how good it smells, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, you can have a travel spray and be spritzing yourself all over whenever you go to the bathroom, but at that point, it's like, you feel like a drug addict or something, you know? You got to get your fix. Anyways, yeah, solid, I guess, fragrance. I'm going to give it a question mark emoji. I don't really know whether or not to give it El Pearly stamp of approval. I'm torn. I do love the scent. It is lovely, but it is kind of bordering on scam water. Yeah, at the same time, if you could score maybe an earlier bottle that does have some better longevity, or if you can get get some of it for cheap, it's definitely still worth a try. It's got some weird, if you think smelling like a sexy cherry vampire ghost sounds cool, then this is up your alley. I don't know. It gives me weird, kind of nostalgic flashbacks. I don't know. I think the saffron in it is making me think of like the old school Pokemon games for some reason, which, yeah, I might have a little bit of nostalgia for. But that's pretty much all I have to say about Initio side effect. I haven't tried any other. I know I say this every fucking video, but I haven't tried a lot of Initio's other colognes or perfumes. So if you guys have experience with those, leave a comment down below. I would appreciate your input. I've heard they're kind of overpriced. So yeah. Thanks for watching, you guys. Appreciate all the love you guys have been showing lately. Go ahead and end it here.